People are extremely mobile in today's world. Many individuals marry citizens of another country, children of families from one country often live in another country, and employees are often asked to work in a country other than where they have always lived. Collectively, these individuals, call them global citizens, if you will, need to understand the tax laws of many countries. I will give a brief overview of the United States estate and gift taxes, which are a concern and an unwary trap for the global citizen. The estate tax is levied at a person's death. A domiciliary of the United States is subject to U.S. estate tax on their worldwide assets. Determination of where a person is domiciled is based on facts and circumstances and is a very subjective test. Citizenship, intent, and location of assets are just some of the factors used to determine where one is domiciled. U.S. domiciliaries can exempt up to $5,450,000 for 2016 of assets from estate tax. Even if one is not domiciled in the U.S., they could be subject to U.S. estate tax if they own assets that have a U.S. situs. For instance, real estate and tangible property located in the U.S. would be subject to U.S. estate tax. In addition, stock in a U.S. corporation is subject to U.S. estate tax. Non-domiciliaries can only exempt up to $60,000 of assets from estate tax as opposed to the $5,450,000 that I previously mentioned. A person can generally transfer all their assets to their spouse at their death without paying any estate tax. However, if the surviving spouse is not a U.S. citizen, a special trust called a qualified domestic trust should be considered. The U.S. has death tax treaties with various countries, and these should be considered when determining the potential U.S. estate tax for the global citizen. The gift tax is levied during a person's lifetime as opposed to at one's death. A U.S. citizen and resident alien is subject to U.S. gift tax on the gratuitous transfer of assets during their lifetime. Individuals who are not citizens or resident aliens of the U.S. could also be subject to U.S. gift tax. These individuals would be subject to U.S. gift tax on the gratuitous transfer of U.S. situs property, such as U.S. real estate or tangible property located in the U.S. The transfer of intangible assets, even shares in a U.S. corporation, by a non-citizen, non-resident, would not be subject to U.S. gift tax. Similar to the rules regarding estate taxes, a person could give property to a spouse without the transfer being subject to gift tax. However, if the receiving spouse is not a U.S. citizen, the donor can only transfer $148,000 for 2016 to a non-U.S. citizen spouse without the transfer being subject to gift tax. Wise and Bazaars is here to help you achieve your personal and financial goals. Reach out to us to learn more about this topic and how we can assist you.